So what's next? Well, a lot will be happening. News Channel 5's Mark Bellinger joins us live from the newsroom. Mark, what have you found?
Well, Vicki, first, the judge must schedule a new trial date, and that hasn't happened yet. Defense attorneys have clearly told us today they would rather see that happen next year instead of this year. And you've got the feel for the alleged victim in this case, but indications are that she is ready to go through this again if it's necessary.
I remember waking up in an unfamiliar room at 8-something the next morning.
A new trial would mean putting the alleged victim on the stand again. Prosecutors don't like it, and neither do advocates for victims' rights.
When you think about having to relive that again, yet in another trial, because of a technicality, it's unfathomable.
In this case, the victim lives out of state. At the time of the trial, she was a college student in Texas. And people close to the case say there are no indications she would be unwilling to go through another trial.
Can't imagine anybody really and truly, if they were being honest, wants to go try this case again.
Corey Beatty's attorney says the first trial wore everyone out. He's hoping if there's a new trial, it's next year. If that happens, he says Beatty will keep busy by staying home with his family, going to Bible study, exercising, visiting his office, and possibly going back to school. Vandenberg's attorneys wouldn't discuss their client's plans. They did say they were trying to get back to California as fast as they can. Then there's the juror who started all of this. Jury foreman Todd Easter could potentially face perjury charges. District Attorney Glenn Funk has not indicated what he'll do.
He has the unfettered right to submit that to a Davidson County grand jury and let them determine if there's probable cause to believe that a crime was committed and that Mr. Easter may have been involved, that being perjury.
The district attorney has a lot of decisions to make here. He could offer a plea deal to Vandenberg and Beatty. Another trial then could be avoided, and you wouldn't have to put the victim on the stand again. But that doesn't seem likely. With more on that, let's go to News Channel 5's Todd Walker.
Well, Mark, I just spoke to District Attorney Glenn Funk, and he wants a new trial as soon as possible, right away. It will likely be near mid-September. That's what he's going to request, but that will depend on a hearing with the judge next month. As for the jury foreman, will there be charges for him?
It's way too premature. We have not even discussed when to discuss what, if anything, to do on that matter.
And then how about any thoughts of a possible plea deal for the two defendants?
I expect this case to go to trial.
We will have more of my conversation with District Attorney Glenn Funk tonight on News Channel 5 at 10, where he answers how long this next trial will take.